welcome back to Metal Nights with the Metal Coach. We're talking about all things rock, hard rock, and heavy metal. It is reaction time once again, and tonight we're diving into the powerful and emotional world of Sunstorm and their new song, Hope's Last Stand, off their new album called Restless Fights, which was released on November 22nd on Frontiers. This song is a master class in melodic hard rock, blending soaring vocals, dynamic instrumentation, and heartfelt lyrics that hit you right in your soul. But before we check out Sunstorm, please like, subscribe, and leave some comments to support the channel. All that and more when the Metal Coach returns, coming up next. Welcome back to the show, everyone. I'm your host, Steven, the Metal Coach Ollie. Tonight, I have the band Sunstorm with their song Hope's Last Stand off their new album called Restless Fight that released on November 22nd on Frontiers. Sunstorm is a melodic rock powerhouse that has an amazing lineup behind it. First up, you have the legendary vocalist Ronnie Romero on lead vocals. You have Aldo Lonobile on lead guitar. You have Antonio Agate on keyboards. You have Andre Arcangeli on the bass, and you have Alfonso Mosarino on the drums. So let's not wait any longer. Let's get into Hope's Last Stand and break it down Metal Coach style. Let's go.
Where echoes linger long, I think you're in the
man, I'm impressed with this song. I think it's a killer track. I think it has an equal part melodic rock and got a heavy metal element to it. It is a melodic, up-tempo gem, in my opinion. I have been a fan of this band since the beginning when legendary Joe Lynn Turner was on lead vocals. I will tell you this, that it took me a bit of time to adjust to Ronnie Romero as the lead vocalist. But I think on this song, he has won me over. I've always liked him, but I feel the band hadn't really kind of adapted to him in the last two albums that had him on there. But I feel like they've kind of found their footing again, and I really enjoy it. So let's go ahead and break this down Metal Coach style. Let's go. The lyrics of this song are on perseverance, resilience, finding the strength to face adversity. They speak to holding on to hope even when it feels like the world is crashing around you. I feel that this song will resonate with everyone because we've all gone through certain situations in our lives that have been tough. Being someone that has faced a lot of adversity in my life, and especially with a pain disorder that I have, which is called reflexive sympathetic dystrophy, where I'm in pain every single day, it totally resonates with me because I have to be somebody that stands up every day, gets moving, teaching my kids, coaching my kids, being there for my family, all those things that resonate with me about overcoming when everything has been stacked on top of you and the world is against you, it feels like. Brilliant song. I really love the lyrics. It really resonates with me. I think it's great. Of course, the chorus on this song is the emotional element of the song, combining those uplifting lyrics. It's hooky, it's melodic, and the one that will stick with you while you're throwing up your fists in defiance, saying you're going to stand up against the world. And it's very sing-along friendly. I love that you can really get into it and sing it, and it's hooky. The melody is soaring and it's anthemic, with Ronnie's vocals taking center stage in this part. The instrumentation explodes during the chorus, with the guitars, keyboards, and drums creating that wall of sound. The harmonized backing vocals, I think, really help the song. It adds depth and will amplify the song's anthemic quality, making the chorus a very powerful moment and making it feel even more epic. Just a freaking brilliant song. I love it. I know we talked about Ronnie Romero taking over the lead vocals from Joe Lynn Turner several albums ago, and I want to talk about him in this particular portion. I like to break down the vocalist first. He's always been a great vocalist in every band that he's been part of, and I feel he may have pulled off in this song one of his finest vocal performances. I really enjoyed what he did in this song. He delivers their lyrics with commanding vocal performance. His voice is full of passion. It's powerful, perfectly suited for the song's themes of resilience and hope and overcoming. And I love that he has the ability to soar when it's needed. And I love that he has that bit of raspiness to his vocals as well. I've always liked singers with that raspiness. Ronnie's delivery in the verses is restrained and introspective and really bringing the listener into the song emotionally. And then his tone is warm and heartfelt with just enough grit to add depth and intensity to the song. Now in the chorus, this is where Ronnie just lets loose with the soaring anthemic vocals that just convey a lot of the strength and determination and overcoming. His ability to blend those emotions with the power of the lyrics makes the chorus hit even harder, and it makes it even more impactful and intense. He is one of the best, and he is just a brilliant lead singer and great on this song. Just brilliant. The next part of this breakdown, I, as always, like to do is get into the instrumentation of the band members on the song. So let's get it rolling with the rhythm section of the band. And I think that Andrea Arcangeli, who is on the bass, and you have Alfonso Mosarino, who's on the drums, they are pretty good. They bring a lot of passion, fire, and intensity to the track. I think Arcangeli's bass lines are really beefy and thick, and they add a lot of steadiness and powerful element to the song. They're impactful, and I love how he locks in with the drums to really provide that solid foundation. And then you have Mosarino's drumming, I think, is solid and powerful. And I love how he shifts seamlessly between those more restrained, emotive rhythms in the verses and then that thunderous drumming in the chorus. I think his drum fills add a lot of depth and intensity, and I think he just really helps to build this song with its intensity, and I really like the way he's done it. I think they're both stand out on this track, and I think they form a very good rhythm section. Really good job, brilliant. Okay, Antonio Agate's keyboard work, I think, is one of the glues that bonds this song together. I think it really adds a lot of emotional elements to it. It brings the music together. And I feel that he fills in the little holes and little details that add the depth and intensity of the song. And I think if it wasn't for his keyboard playing, I don't think the song would feel complete, in my opinion. Now to my favorite part of the song, of course, the guitar work. And I think that Aldo Lonobile is front and center throughout this track. And I think he really starts off with that killer 80s hair metal inspired riff. And then you got those timely lead fills that he throws in throughout the song are killer. And as the song progresses, I think he really shifts to even more heavier riffage. And I think it's more 80s inspired as you get further and further throughout the verse and into the melodic choruses. And then, of course, I think his solo is really good. I think he really shows off some technical skill here. I think he has some really good sing-along, melodic type phrasing, which I think is nice. Solo has some killer runs up and down the fretboard. You have some cool string bending vibrato. You have a little guitar, a little bit of tremolo work, not a whole lot, but it just really, overall, the solo fits the feel and the intensity of the song. I think it's great. So there you go, guys. The band Sunstorm with the song Hope's Last Stand off their new album, Restless Fight, that is available now wherever you purchase your music from. That is it, guys, for another epic edition of Metal Nights with the Metal Coach. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment below so we can discuss Sunstorm and the song Hope's Last Stand. And also, don't forget to tell me what you would like for me to react to in the future. For more Metal Coach, please check out my Tik-Tok and my Instagram by clicking on the links in the description page. And while you're there, click on the links to my US and European merchandise stores that are up and running now and pick out something nice for yourself and your family. The holidays are coming up and you might want to get them something nice. I also want to thank you for joining me tonight. Remember to keep it fun, keep it metal, crank up something loud today. Keep that metal flame burning, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care, guys. Keep it metal.